add 1 and append. This will continuously add 1 to each element and put it inside our new A list. So don't forget the increment operator, and let's print the new A. That's it. 2 3 4 5. That's how we get the new list. Another challenge is given list is list 1 2 3 4, but print 1 and 4 only. So this is an example, or simply example to use a function inbuilt. They are break and continue functions. So print some elements only. Print some element. Let's see if the list is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. Now we have to print only the 1 and 4. So let's keep the while we only can extract the elements of a list by using their indexing. So we are going to continuously use indexing method to extract the files, while in the for loop method we can use this we can use like this, from n in new list, which automatically detects it as a sequence and give each element one by one after each loop executes. So that's how one for loop handles the loop. And in the other hand, the while loop always needs the indexing method to extract the elements. So we're gonna start by using while. Y is len of the A. Now we just have to print 1 and 4 only from the list. So if the value of ai, the extracted list, if the value of extracted list is equals to this is the comparator operator. So we're going to compare ai, or the list elements from the list, to the value that we not gonna print. So 2, and again we use the AND operator to, or we use OR operator, because OR is the best method. 3, we're gonna compare both. If this is 2 and this is 3, we're gonna print the rest of them. So we can use the continue method to directly get the cursor from here to the while statement here without executing the code below. Here we can write the print a I. So how does this program runs? Let's run it once and I will show you. Okay, and here's the error. The error is I haven't used the incrementer operator, so it continues to print. Yes, the increment operator, which adds the value, and we have to use the increment operator inside the if statement, or otherwise this statement will just not add the value, and it will get the it will get the same value from the AI, and this will just continue to exist. So we have to give the increment value here also, here also. If this is correct, this will execute, the I will get one value, and this will continue to the next. This continue skip this continue skips this rest of the code and directly goes to the while statement. So as we increase the value of I, the I value gets increased, and again the process starts. So now let's again look at the result. That's great. So in the next question we get 1, 2 and 4 only. So this is another similar method. I'm gonna copy and paste it. We're gonna rename the file. I'm gonna make it 10. Second one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna print 1, 2 and so for only 3 we're gonna use this method. Let's run the file. Here to 1, 2, 4 as the question suggests. Now let's get started with number 11. Let's solve this question now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the list, but we have to give the output 1, 8, 2, 4. Okay, change list output. Let's write the given list 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. So we have to give the output 1, 8, 2, 4. We have to insert the value A in this middle and pop out the 3. So it's simple. We will do in simple way rather than going to the complex methods. So using while when while I is less than length of the A. Thus for now I use pass statement so that I won't get error for now. Now let's set up expected list. Let's set up a variable called expected list with empty list. Now for each element, if I is if I equals to 1, or no, I won't use or. If I equals to 1, okay, I won't use I either. Let's say if a I equals to 2, then if AI gets to 2 value, then we have to append expected list dot append the value A into the list, and if ai is equals to we get the value 3, then expected list dot append 3 2. If the value is 3, then we will append the value 2. If these are not correct, then we're gonna expected list dot append will append the, yeah, we will use elif and else statement as well, so that it checks and checks and checks. Each execution should be done only once. So this will be a good example to use if else and else, if elif and else statement. If this value is in, this will append a 3, then 2 append 2, else it will append whatever it's coming. So let's go for print expected list. Now let's print the list. The list is empty. So what's wrong? 0 to I to lane A, if I equals to 2, if AI, the element of AI equals to 0, 1 will give 2. So the append A to, first it should append I, A0. 0 is 1, so 1 equals to 2, now 1 equals to 3, now so it will add. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'm not getting any output, so let's put the value 1 and run it again. Okay, it's not running now, so I should stop recording. Simple mistake I did here and forgot to implement the increment operator in the while statement. So let's solve that, and we get the 1 1. Okay, I just inserted 1 as a testing. Let's do it again. The 1a 2 4, we got the output as described. Now we're gonna move on to the 12th challenge, that is separate even odd from list dot py. We have given a list. Let's say A is a list 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, 4 comma 5. Now okay, we have to, for that, even and odd categories, we should separate each to a list. So I'm gonna write even and comma odd to the list. If you do like this, the list will not be assigned to both variable and it will generate a error message.